Hi, I'm Dave Justice with Spooltek Lures, and we're going to talk about the lures that have hooks that corrode. After you use a lure for quite a while, the hooks get corroded, and they're easy to redo other than using crimps. You can tie what we call the Spooltek knot, and I'm going to show you that knot. So basically you take your lure with a corroded hook, pull all your leader out, and then cut the crimp in half with a pair of cutters, and then you get a new hook and you put it. Let me get this extra. I got a little bit of extra material here to get off, and it's not as derivative of a figure 8 knot. Basically, you put the line through the hook eye, and you create a figure 8, and I'm going to show this in more detail with brighter colored line as well. You cinch it down and then pull it real tight, spool it back up, and it'll fit right in the lure. And I just leave the long tag in. If I'm going to replace it, I fold it back over the hook. It's not normally a problem. I usually go up over the top and just crank the whole thing up into the body of the lure. And it tends to hold actually as good or better than a crimp. It's 100%. Now, getting into detail with it where I can show you easier, I'm going to use this high visibility Dacron. So what you'll do is you'll take your line and you'll pass it through the hook eye, and you'll form a loop between your fingers. You'll go around both lines and through the top, and that's the basis of your knot right there. And I like to take it and roll the loop over. So there's the basic formation of the knot, and then tighten it down. And that's basically it, the Spooltek knot.